Hey, welcome back to Rising World. We're gonna go fill our water skin up because it's low and it just sucks when it gets low. All right, so we got plenty of water. Do we take the horse? Let's not take the horse today. Today we're gonna go up here and finish this walkway trim, and there's other things to do. I just realized. But we'll go ahead and work on the trim. Let's see. Okay, those are the right blocks. Hey, where you going? Dang, come back here. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That is the goal. So um well, I think we just have design flaws. So I think what we have to do is, in some cases, we have to shorten up our architecture. Well, maybe not. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to what we were doing. We like the threes. We're going to use the threes. And we're going to put an extra one right there and then go like that. And we're going to go bonk, 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 bonk. One. Six. 5. With 2 overlap. Three. Oh, is that 4? Shoot. That's 4. I think there's. It's just the way the road is shaped. Well, I'm kind of hoping that it looks the same on both sides. Oh, Da da dum dum. Okay. So that is an interesting way to do that. I mean, I can still do the threes. So if I go like this, what do you think? Craziness? Yes, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I guess it gives you some place to hide. You know, when the arrows are flying and all. It's interesting how that turned out like that. I thought the entire thing was all one angle, but it gets higher. Of course, if you do it like that, it makes them all. Watch this though. It never quite gets right, right? Yeah, it just gets higher on you. We're gonna need more. We brought plenty of rock, and maybe this will be just fine. Maybe this will be just. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's not weird. It's not weird. Come on, it's not really weird. You know it's not weird. Maybe it's weird. I don't know. I'm going to leave it like that. Now, let's do this. Got some finish work to do down below, but we're making halfway decent progress. Up top. we're just going to keep building. We've extended it too much there, but it's the same here. Now we're at 4s. We're going to end up going back and looking at all the 3s. Oh, dropped them rocks I did. Didn't have a lot to waste, I don't think. How is everyone doing? I am feeling fabulous, in case you wanted to know. We're almost to the top. What will the top look like is what I'm curious about. How will it all work together? I think look at that. Came right up short to the end there. Very interesting. Well, let's go ahead and finish this section. And see where we wind up with materials. We still have a lot of rock to put up. There's a gap right there. Anyway, sorry. Sometimes I get focused again. Yeah. This is going to take more work still. But it was, it's not horrible. It's different. It's different and yet the same. Different and yet the same, he says. I don't know what he's talking about, Jim. He says different and yet the same. Unsure about what he means. I'm sure that you all understand me completely. Well, that one went like that, so we'll go ahead and go like that. So, this is kind of interesting. I don't know, Jim. I just don't know. I guess we could do it that way. Maybe put some extra... Oh, it's raining. How nice. Okay, so maybe what we'll do, I don't know if it's going to stay this way. I'm pretty sure it's not going to stay this way. What do you think? Am I just losing my mind placing these rocks? Perhaps. But let's say we're building a retaining wall along this side to prevent the hillside from overtaking our bridge. We cannot have the dirt overtaking the bridge, right? We can't. It's just not something that should happen. So we'll build ourselves a little retaining wall. I'm not sure. I have to tell you that I really don't like to build things and then tear them down. But, you know, I tear a lot of things down off camera when nobody can see. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, we have enough, I think, to possibly finish this area. I know, you're thinking, wait a minute, wasn't the reason for building the big high thing? Yes, it was. It was all about whatever I said it was, except that we need to have consistency. I think it should be consistent on each side. And so, yes, we are building ever more. Oops. Ever more blocks, higher and higher, to prevent ambush. Yeah, that's why we're doing it. To prevent ambush. we have managed to make it uneven at some point. At some point, it appears to have changed levels. And that is just not a good thing. Didn't change levels. I didn't have enough blocks in it to make up our threes. You see, we just didn't have enough blocks for our threes. And we didn't bring enough blocks, I don't think, to finish what's left. So we're going to have to come back. I think we're going to be better off this time. And I believe now, I stand corrected, that we could potentially have enough blocks to finish to right there. So this is a very interesting bridge. Oh, we got a little spot right there we got to clean up. Oh, good, we got that to work. Okay, well, that's not exactly what was intended, but, you know, it'll be okay. We have some other work to do, and I think it's time for us to head back to the hacienda. It's kind of cool. I'm okay with it. It's okay. I'm okay with it. I'm thinking it's going to be fine. I need something on top of there, and I'm thinking it's going to be a dome. Well, it's time to call it an evening, folks. It's been a pleasure. Glad you could come by. We'll talk to y'all later. Thanks. See ya.